Natalie, can a diabetic live a normal life like a non-diabetic? I mean, is it all about management? Does it the condition progressively get worse over time? I mean, diabetes isn't necessarily a death sentence for people, is it?
You can live a full, complete life with diabetes. It's all about learning your particular recipe for health. So whether you're using insulin or using medication, a person with diabetes absolutely can live a completely normal life, but it is about identifying their unique recipe for health. So every person with diabetes is different, and they might need a very different approach to the neighbor who also has diabetes. But they don't need special food. They don't need to stay away from certain things. They might need to be slightly more cautious and watch their health and their health status a little bit more, but it does not mean that their life is limited in any way.
Now, I've actually got a family member who's had diabetes for 30, 40 years, and circulation has become a serious problem as he's gotten older. How can you improve that?
So there again, the circulation relates to the presence of the high blood sugar inside the blood vessels. And what is really important is that we get blood sugar under control. So that means regular self-monitoring, controlling the amounts and the types of starchy foods or sugars that are taken in. And then we must not forget the importance of physical exercise as well, which will really help to improve circulation. It is absolutely vital and non-negotiable that people with diabetes find some way of fitting exercise and movement into their everyday lives, simply because the wonderful effects that that exercise has on their body.
And then how does it impact, I guess, some of the guilty pleasures like drinking and smoking, etc.?
I
Or
know
vice
that
versa,
Prof.
rather.
Larry Distiller, I know that Prof. Larry Distiller at the Center for Diabetes and Endocrinology basically tells his patients that smoking is just non-negotiable because of the damage that it does in terms of increasing the amount of antioxidants that we need. So it causes free radical damage and really not ideal. So smoking, as far as possible, if a person has diabetes, they should stop. In terms of alcohol use, the American Heart Association does recommend that people with diabetes do not drink at all, but if they do want to drink, they should do so in moderation. And moderation means, people are often surprised by this, especially in South Africa where we love beer, means no more than 1 to 2 drinks for a man a day and no more than 1 drink for a woman every day. Drinking more than 3 drinks a day is considered excessive intake and really can have a big blood sugar control for people with diabetes.
So finally, what advice can you give to people that think they may be in danger of getting diabetes? What are some of the pre-diabetes symptoms?
So symptoms that you have poor blood sugar control, often in the beginning, people have no idea that they have blood sugar control. So I would recommend that once a year you go and get screened for diabetes, especially if you're older than 55. It is really, really important to have a family history of diabetes. What you would recognize if you have overt symptoms of diabetes is being incredibly thirsty, having lost weight recently, or possibly also having gained weight recently, waking up in the middle of the night because you're either thirsty or you need to go to the bathroom. Those are the classic indicators of diabetes. Also blurred vision, let me not forget that one.